We can all just be seated, please. If the alerts go on and fire trucks have to turn out, if we all can remain seated. Graham Fountain, Chief Officer and Chief Executive Officer of the MFB, family and friends of John, firefighters and officers. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you here today to number 7 station, Thomastown Fire Station, so we can witness the presentation to John of a very well-deserved Chief Officer's Commendation.
Thanks Mick, thanks ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for the invite to be here. It's a great pleasure, and standing out the back watching the rescue demonstration and the teleboom demonstration sort of took me back about 20 years when I was on shift myself with CFA. Fantastic to be here today for such an important occasion. We take a lot of things for granted with our firefighters, that they're well trained, they're professional and they're dedicated, and that goes well above and beyond the call of duty at times, and that's what we're certainly here to celebrate today. But what we do is actually the unknown. You know, it could happen right here, right now, there could be something happen and the guys will turn out to something that they don't know what they're going to confront at the other end. John, on his way home in 2008, was flagged down for a very serious motor vehicle accident with the car down a ditch. Quickly grabbed the first aid kit and whatever he could out of his car and made his way down to the motor vehicle, which I think was upside down or on its side or something similar. And John, by himself, off duty with minimal equipment, minimal gear, rendered immediate first aid to the person in the car. This car was on its side, wedged against trees. And was able to then insert an OP and commenced CPR. And there is absolutely no doubt that John's actions and prompt attention and training with minimal equipment was life-saving for that person. So here's a patient that was suspended by their seatbelt around their neck, pulseless, and revived 3 times, including 1 by John and 2 en route to the hospital, and walks out of the hospital 2 days later. And there's absolutely no doubt that without John's intervention and skills and dedication, that patient wouldn't be with us today. If you'd join me in congratulating John while I present him with his Chief Officer's Commendation. Thank you.
Look, I'd just like to thank everyone for coming today. This is sort of a bigger deal than what I expected. I certainly didn't imagine so many people to be here. And thanks to all the kids for coming along. I hope you enjoy that demo and have some lunch and enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks very much.